Combine just keeps rolling along, and now the first group of quarterbacks and the receivers have completed their on-field workouts. Let's talk standouts from those two groups. Starting with Jaden Higgins out of Iowa State. I knew he was going to be good, but he's an even more elite athlete than I thought. Huge frame receiver, 6'4", 218 with 33-inch arms. Ran a 4.47 in the 40 today, jumped 39.5 inches and 10.8 in his broad. Texas's Matthew Golden didn't do much at the Combine today, but he only needed to do one thing to make this list. A 4.29 40-yard dash gives him the fastest of any receiver and the second fastest of the entire Combine, behind only Max Hairston. Really liked what we saw from Ty Felton out of Maryland. Not someone whose tape I've got the chance to dive too deep into yet, but at 6'1", 193 pounds, he ran a 4.37, jumped 39.5 inches, and a 10.10 broad. Tez Johnson stood out for maybe the wrong reasons with a very poor 40. At 5'10", 154, you really need to run fast to show NFL teams you've got the speed to compensate, and a 4.51 just isn't going to cut it. His jump scores were fantastic, though, so he does show he has the explosiveness to do better at his pro day. Moving on to our quarterback standouts, and starting with Brady Cook, a fellow graduate of Chaminade College Prep in St. Louis, Missouri. Got to show some love here. 37.5 inches in the vertical, 4.59 40-yard dash, and a 10.8 broad jump. Also threw much better than I was expecting in the throwing drills. Only other QB to do any athletic testing was Seth Hennigan, but I thought Jackson Dart and Quinn Ewers were the standouts from the throwing section. Some more misses from Ewers than Dart. Dart was really on point today, but they both did quite well.